Now, a brother asked me, is it Islamic for one to celebrate his birthday? Sometimes this is a very disturbing issue among the Muslim world because our brothers, some of us are being carried away by this. Some are saying that celebrating birthday is just a normal thing. But personally, I will not allow that kind of action celebrating birthday because personally myself, I don't do that. I don't celebrate birthday because each time you do celebrate birthday, adding more years to your years, you are close to your death. You are close to your death, brothers and sisters. If you are 30 and you celebrate your 31st birthday, you are a year ahead, close to your death. Brothers and sisters, we are not going backward, we are going forward, near to death. And what is the essence of celebrating birthday? When you know you are close to death, it doesn't sound anything significant here. Our main concern, goal in this life is for us to be conscious of which our actions will lead to paradise. If Allah will show us mercy on your judgment. When you get to your day, when you were born, your birthday, what you need to do at that time is to pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. As I'm entering a new year, may Allah continue to increase my ibadah. Because I'm close to my death, my foot close to my death. So you have to be conscious of your actions. You have to go close, do muqarrabat Allah, close to Allah. And that moment when you know you are getting old, you get close to Allah more. Sometimes you see our elderly parents, when they are getting old, be shaking. All they think about with that trepidation, with that fear, because they are close to death. They are saying they are close to that time when Allah is watching them, is drawing them near for their recompense, for their actions, for what they need to be questioned in the judgment, to be questioned for what they have done on earth, to see them shaking, because they are seeing death. They are not carried by the fantasy, the fancy of the fancy of this life, the fantasy of this life, the things that people today are being carried away with because of the circumstances we find ourselves. Some are being carried by competition. Oh, my brothers, you can see the social media, for example, is one of the tools of deception. Today, many of us Muslims, you see, there was an issue that happened recently. A couple were quarreling, having issue, fighting. As they were fighting, I encountered him. I asked, man, oh my brother, what? Why? What caused the fight? The brother said, she requested for something. I said, what was that? She requested for some clothes which she saw on the media, worn by a lady. And I asked, how old was? So with that, I asked, how much is that clothes? She said, the clothes worth more than 300,000 naira. I said, what? And probably the man would have been having such money to buy that clothes at the moment. And the man would have rejected, said, no, I don't want to buy that clothes. I don't want that infuriated the lady. The woman has started insulting the man. That will lead to some argument. And I told the man, this is the problem we are facing today. The media is one of the tool of deceptions. You know, sometimes you see people come on the media because they want to show their perfect side. But what about their imperfect side? They cannot bring their imperfection on the media, on the social media, on the platform. Say, okay, look at my imperfection, look at the way I am, I'm ugly in my face. No. They dress up, arrange themselves, make sure they look okay. They do some kind of, probably they might even borrow clothes to wear just to look beautiful on the platform, so that at least to draw some attention from you. Not necessarily that they have those things. Some people borrow cars. They borrow some items just to look a fake life, just to look very beautiful in the eyes of people. Oh, this guy's living a good life. Sometimes some couples, after fighting in the morning, they come on the media around in the afternoon, just 2 hours later, they come and say we're the best of the couples. They started doing some kind of romantic gestures on the media to make to look as if they are the best couples in the world. And some couples who are living good life because they don't have much money will be enticed by that. So look at the way this man is romantic. So your husband that married you for 5 years, 6 years, not romantic because he has not brought you to the media to showcase you or to do some kind of dilly-dallies in the media. Brothers and sisters, we should not be concerned about those things. This media of a thing is just for people to come. It's like a performance, nothing more than that. Performance. Just a lady, because of a clothing of 300,000, you're asking your husband, pressure your husband to buy for you, but you have been living fine with your husband for 5 to 6 years with 2 kids. Brothers and sisters, we should not be concerned about those things. Those things are deception. We should, even if you are watching them for fun, nothing more. Please, brothers and sisters, be a reminder for us. May Allah continue to grant us and give us the art of discernment, the eyes of the vision to see beyond all that. So that when our concern is not on this life, but the year after. That's why it is important you have taqwa. As a good woman, make sure you have taqwa and make sure you respect your husband. And as a husband, make sure you love your wife. And with that, there will be a good commitment, an internal commitment that your marriage will be a blissful one, that Allah and His messengers and His angels will be what? Happy with. Because they said the feet of the woman is being protected by angels. May Allah continue. Because the paradise of the feet of the lady. If the woman is good as a good wife, we will attain paradise. If it's bad, we will be in Jahannam. Because any brothers and sisters, may Allah continue to guide us and protect us. Amen.